Libra, what's up with y'all? Come and join me for this reading. I might let you guys choose what it's going to be. Let's see. Right, you don't have a choice. What's this under here? Hey May, hey Taisha, what's up, baby? Oh, how y'all feeling? Let me see. I'm doing good, love. Thanks for asking. Alright, Libra, here's your options and choices. Choose wisely. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Oh, I have to go down there. Yeah. The like button is free 99, y'all. That's how you get y'all post notifications, okay? Hello. Also, that's how y'all get me in the mood to get to reading. Let's see how many people go and join and vote on the poll. Happy Wednesday and all that good shit. Oh, I ain't even put this up here. That's if y'all want to participate in questions. Hey, Joy, what's up, baby? Hey, Savage King. Thank God you didn't miss this one, period. Thank God. Joy, you came in here flip on that like button and hit it. If y'all don't hit the like button, I'm hanging this shit up. Cause ain't no way. It's Libra time. It's about to not be no time. It's about to be hang up on y'all not in the mood. That's what it's about to be. Then y'all be coming in here. I didn't get no post notification. I didn't even know you was on. You think? It's Libra season. Period. It's always Libra season. All motherfucking year long. Vote on the poll, y'all. The next 72 hours, that looks like that's gonna win. Y'all all excited for Libra season? Period. It's literally like, what, 6 days away? Shout out to y'all for hitting the like button so y'all can get y'all post notification. Forget the weekend. Skip right past the weekend, Savage King. Alright, y'all. I'm going to just take it as it's going to be the next 72 hours and just go with that. Also, if anybody has pocket questions and you want to use them, let me know. When I get to the question portion of the reading, then you can ask me the questions. I knew y'all didn't want no their thoughts to you today. Yeah. Hey Libras, y'all so predictable to me anyway. They don't want no goddamn dead thoughts to you today. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be the next 72 hours. Only thing I ask y'all to do is tower responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what does not on this table. It's still a general reading, okay? Taisha, you want to use yours? Okay, when I get to the questions, you're going to be first, okay? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Alright, Spirit, the next 72 hours, what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? For some of y'all, y'all going to be in hermit mode, or you should take a little bit of time and get in hermit mode. There could be some downloads or something that you guys may be receiving. It could also do wonders for your energy. Like if you have feel a little bit off balance or something like that, hermit mode will do you good, okay? Look at Spirit. Spirit says some of y'all need to be a hermit. You gotta go get ice cream. Alright, let's see. So hermit. Also for some of you, in the next 72 hours, you could literally have a Virgo that's in hermit mode about you in some type of way. Thinking about you. Also for someone, you could have a Virgo coming to your home. But going within is significant in the next 72 hours. Maybe it'll help you get control over your emotions in some type of way. Also, this looks crooked. Or maybe that's just me. Alright, Spirit, the next 72 hours. What's going on for Libra? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, take some time to get in hermit mode. That may cause you guys to become extremely magnetic. Especially magnetic to finances, okay? The Emperor. It could also do some good for you if you have a business or, again, just in your life. That's also like a chess move for some of y'all, right? Libras play chess, not checkers. So for some of you, if you go into hermit and get a balance on your emotions, it will do good for your next move, whatever that move may be, okay? Just for your life in general. What is the next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? The Lovers. It may bring you some peace, okay? Also, you'll be able to connect with your soul. Which, you know, when you're not really a hermit and you just here, there, everywhere, doing the most, doing too much, you don't really get a chance to connect with your soul. Also, for some of you, in the next 72 hours, there could be some type of interaction with a soulmate energy. 4 Wands. Also, again, going into hermit mode, good for your soul. It will change your energy. You guys will become more exuberant. Okay? Also, it could do wonders for your stability for some of y'all. And not just, you know, your financial stability, just your stability overall. Also, for some of you, your mental stability. The next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Ace of Cups. Also, for some of you, that could do wonders for your love life. But again, there's a lot of energy of going into hermit mode would kind of be like self-love, right? Self-love, self-care. And if you have been extremely emotional, you'll be able to balance it. Some of you may be feeling an overwhelming flow of emotions. Don't allow your low vibrational energy to kind of take over. Also, for some of you in the next 72 hours, maybe you just need to get you some sleep if you haven't been sleeping that well. Spirit, what's going on with this soulmate energy that's popping out in the next 72 hours? Some of you could have a soulmate energy that's kind of praying for you, or if you're the one that's doing this praying to connect with a soulmate, that may happen in the next 72 hours. Also, for someone here, you could have been praying to maybe figure out what your soul purpose is in life. You may receive some type of answers in regards to that. King of Pentacles. But there's a lot of energy around your finances. So again, it's like you guys become extremely magnetic to finances, right? Money might just start popping up here, there, everywhere, just kind of out the blue. But it's because you are just basically calling it in. For some of you in the next 72 hours, you're being guided to get out of your feelings for whatever reason. Spirit, why are you telling them to get out of their feelings? Social media popularity. Maybe if your feelings is kind of like, you know, on the lower vibrational side, you're being guided to kind of like laugh. Focus on things that you like. Even on social media, right? Because social media can be draining. Social media could be triggering. Social media could put you in a dark energy, right? Who knows how that shit is really set up to make you feel at some type, you know? So make sure that in the next 72 hours, you guys could literally, like, again, take a break from it or pay attention to the things that make you laugh, make you smile, make you feel confident. Maybe for some of you, some of the things that you're seeing on social media could literally be pissing you the fuck off. Also, I'm going to take that message too, because sometimes I'll be scrolling and I'll be like, Spirit, why the fuck is everybody so fucking stupid? I be in here, look, just like everybody's so fucking stupid and low vibrational and fucking dumb. So I'm going to take that message for me as well, y'all. But again, when you start focusing on things like that, it fucks with your vibration, right? So then you have to literally, like, back up from that shit. You gotta put the fucking phone down and, again, go within. Pay attention to something else. Maybe even sometimes just a little reset. Alright, let me see something. Look, it's for... Also, y'all know, I don't mind telling y'all, if something resonates to me, then absolutely. And that one definitely did. Spirit, stop telling my business. Spirit, honk the horn. Alright, Spirit, the next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Tell me a little bit more about if them connecting to a soulmate energy that's currently in their energy right now. Nah, I don't trust y'all. That's why I put that up there. Did you hit the like button though? Grieving. So for some of you in the next 72 hours, you literally could have a soulmate energy that's grieving you. This soulmate, someone's grieving you. I mean, you could be their soulmate, but it could be an Aquarius. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, this literally could be a twin flame energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It looks like maybe they have lost you in some type of way. So, in the next 72 hours, they will be grieving you. I've been staying in hermit mode to pull my power back. Exactly, Savage King. Yes, everything been coming to light. Everything been starting to be revealed, and that been helping me to stay to myself and pour back into myself. My ancestors told me I have a bright future, but they never told me what it was. See, also confirmation for you guys. It's like going into hermit. You can literally hear from the divine. You can hear from your ancestors, your spirit guides. You can also receive guidance that maybe I'm not even able to give you guys in a sense, like just, you know, with my spiritual gifts. Sometimes the divine wants to connect with you guys, you know, just you and the divine, just you and your spiritual team. So that's why it's significant to make time for it. Also, for some of you here, there could be even 9 minutes. If you just took 9 minutes to be in hermit mode at some point in time. Because, you know, people are busy. People have children and all of that shit. You got jobs. You got, you know, things that you have going on in your life. But if you could just take 9 minutes in the next 72 hours to get into hermit mode at some point in time. For some of you, you can actually do this before you go to bed, right? Because before you go to bed at night, I don't know nobody, unless you're extremely tired, you know, there's nobody that just go in their bed and just lay down and just be asleep in 1 second, right? It's like a process too. So take that time to kind of go within. And if you share a bed with someone, maybe you just have to go before them or something like that. Or find you somewhere else in your home where you're able to just kind of sit for a second and go within. Without any of the distractions. Right? And going within, put the goddamn phone down. If you on the phone scrolling, that's not going within. You focus on what's going on there, and it's a distraction. In the next 72 hours, you guys could literally have someone that is focused on you. You have their undivided attention. This is a masculine energy. They may want commitment with you. This could be an earth sign energy or an Aries masculine. This could also be someone, again, they could literally be like focused on your social media platforms, or this could be someone that has social media popularity, or maybe you do. Take it as it resonates. Spirit, give me one for the Ace of Cups. Someone could be focused on you in the next 72 hours because maybe they feel like they went the wrong way. Also, this could be someone that's literally like keeping this to themselves. They're not venting about this. They're not telling their friends about it. They don't want any advice from their friends about it. For some of you in the next 72 hours, it may be revealed to you that someone that you think is your friend is a fake-ass friend, okay? As fake as they come, they just said. Damn, Spirit. As fake as they come. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this deck from over here. Spirit, what you got for the next 72 hours? Oh, also, I literally just wanted to start singing. I feel for you. I think I love you. Taisha, put your question in the chat. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to just go back and forth. I feel for you. I think I love you. Yes, I seen that. I seen that shit. Alright, here I come. We're going to use this Love Oracle cards. Could y'all hear me when I was over there? Y'all know I got surround sound in my throat, so I'm pretty sure y'all could. Alright, Spirit, the next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all your replacements. Taisha said, yeah, we heard your ass, your loud ass. It's not my fault, y'all. The next 72 hours, we have clock. The clock is ticking on something for some. Also, for some of you here, you guys are being guided to heal. Take some time for healing. Also, there's an energy of you guys actually encountering someone that you have insane chemistry with. And this person has a lot of passion. Or again, for some of you, you're going to meet someone that you like them, they like you. It's like an equal mutual feeling. and something that can end in a very equal, and for some of you in the next 72 hours, you may literally meet and encounter your twin flame. Spirit, that's kind of exciting. What's the question? Does the Taurus man want to be a part of your baby life? Let's see. Spirit, let me get this thing. Hold on, y'all. I'm not done. Like I said, I'm going to go back and forth. Also, I believe the reading started at like 1 or 2 minutes, maybe even 3 if you go back to the beginning, if you just joined. Spirit, does the Taurus man wants to be a part of Taisha's baby's life? Does this Taurus man want to be a part of her baby's life? I would say they could want to be a part of this baby. This is your baby daddy. So it's like they could want to be a part of the baby life, but maybe they feel like you want to be single from them. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Also, in regards to this Taurus, it's important for you to use your intuition, okay? So, if this is your baby's father, is this the type of thing where, you know how some men, and emphasis on some men, if they're not able to be in a relationship with you, they don't want to be a part of the baby's life. Which I think is stupid, but y'all see that constantly. There's a lot of people that have children and the male doesn't participate, but it's because he can't be with the mom. So, and again, it's very important for you to kind of like use your intuition. There could also be a thing here where maybe it's like if I can't control you or if I can't possess you in a way. So it's like, yes, but then it also makes me feel like if I'm not able to be with you. So if he's not able to be with you, he probably wouldn't do the shit that he's supposed to do. Spirit, what's going on with that? Is that what he's giving? It looks like that's what it could be. And even if it's like, right, it's like he can't control you. So also, how definite is that yes? If it's like, it's only yes if I'm able to be with her. It's only yes if I'm able to control her. Also, you may receive some type of message from this person if you haven't already. It's like very much so in your current energy. But that's like a stressful thing for this person. You turning your back on them as far as like in a relationship wise. Let me see the outcome of that. Spirit, does this Taurus man want to be a part of her life? But a part of her baby's life? Yeah, it's like I have to be with you though. I would want to be with you. I would want to be engaged to you, married to you. So I wouldn't put a lot of stock into that. Spirit, what's her advice in regards to this? This person could also be like smoking a lot, getting high to balance their loads, or that could be you. Yeah, it's like they still have a very, very, very strong desire to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, it's like if he can't be with you, he might not do shit. And that's just what it's given. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Yeah, we don't talk. I left the state. Yeah, but if he got a kid, right? Did you change your number or something where he's not able to contact you? Also, there's all kinds of social media and shit. So, you know. But again, if he can't be with you, he ain't gonna do shit. You're welcome, love. Also, much love and light to you and your baby. All right, y'all, let's see. The next 72 hours. Also, if anybody else wants to participate in questions, you could book. The comment is pinned. Also, if you have a pocket question and you want to use it, just let me know in the comments. All right, Spirit, what else for the next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Libra placements? The next 72 hours. 4 Swords. In the next 72 hours, someone definitely has their mind on you a whole lot. This could be a Gemini. Hey, Tia, what's up, baby? You ready for the pink room vibes? Also, for some of you, again, it's significant for you guys to get some sleep. I don't know if you guys haven't been sleeping enough. Especially if you have to get up for something. Okay, because I definitely see that. I don't know what you got to get up for. You got to get up for work. All I know is that alarm clock going to be ringing. And then y'all probably going to be pressing snooze, snooze, snooze. Or you're going to have this energy where you kind of like, oh my God. Oh my God, I got to get up. And then that's going to kind of affect your whole entire day. Or the next 3 days if you don't. Also, sometimes if Libras is tired and they didn't get enough rest, oh my God, so grouchy. So grouchy. Everything gets on their nerves. So if you know you got to be getting up and that alarm clock going to go off, you better get you some sleep. Also, for some of you in the next 72 hours, why are they thinking about Libra so much and focused on them so much? The Hanged One. Someone could have received some enlightenment, or in the next 72 hours, they will receive some enlightenment in regards to how much passion they have for you. This could be a Pisces. It could be an Aquarius. It could just be a masculine. Also, Spirit, why you guiding them to meditate? Also, some of you in the next 72 hours, you need to meditate. There's some enlightenment for you there as well. This could be enlightenment in regards to you guys' journey in some type of way. Starting some new beginning, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Also, once you receive this enlightenment or this download, for some of you, Spirit is asking you to keep this to yourself. Don't go telling your fake ass friends. Don't go getting advice from anyone else about it as well, right? Because if the divine tells you to do something, like, why would you go and ask a regular fucking human being, hey, what do you think about this? Imagine that. The divine is giving you guidance about your journey, and then you go to a regular fucking human being and be like, well, what do you think? Especially, Spirit, what this have to do with? This can have to do with your happiness overall. This also has something to do with your transformation here. Your life's transformation. So, especially if you resonate with the not feeling the best, not having maybe the brightest outlook on life for some of you here. Also, for some of you, this could literally be about this fake ass friend that you have. Right? So it's like, I'll give you this download, and then maybe you're being guided not to actually go to that same fake ass friend and be like, well, you know, God just told me you a fake ass bitch. Are you really up? So it's kind of giving the vibes of like trusting in the divine, trusting the enlightenment that you receive. Because people now are so silly to you. Somebody probably would do that dumbass shit. Well, I just feel like you a fake ass bitch. Whole time, intuition been going off. The signs are there, but it's like you still need more. Also, for some of you, this could be happening simply because you asked the divine to remove anyone who is not for your highest good, or anyone who loves you, anyone who really fucks with you, right? People go to the divine and ask for that all the time. So once the divine starts revealing and removing, you cannot be like, you know, don't go against it, and definitely don't go to them people and saying that unless you gonna just say that. Like, I know for sure I got confirmation you a fake ass bitch. Now fuck you, I don't want to be friends, right? That would be like the smartest thing to do. You know I would, and yes, I asked. Oh, you asked? The next 72 hours. Also, confirmation for you, Joy, because I literally just picked up on that. Someone asking. So if you did ask, right, and you get your... Also, this could be part of your confirmation as well, right? Because we know tarot readings is a whole lot of... It could be a lot of enlightenment, but it also is a lot of confirmation. So... there's that. Spirit, what else is going on in the next 72 hours? But again, mainly you guys being confident in what the divine's saying, being confident the divine is there, near, has your back, you know, it's really close. Because sometimes this card kind of gives me like angel vibes, and then the beast, right, would be the divine in a way. The king of the king of all kings, right? Also, for some of you, you could just have that, you know, infinite connection to the divine. So, also for some of you, in the next 72 hours, the divine will be extremely focused on you. Spirit, why are you focused on them? It's kind of like a watching over. It's kind of like don't make me unleash the beast. For some of you, it can have something to do with your manifestation. Also, for some of you, in the next 72 hours, the divine could be watching to see if you're going to turn your back on something or someone. It could be a part of that revealing. Or, right, it's like once I reveal it to you, are you going to turn your back? For someone, this could literally be someone that you're in some type of relationship with. It's a ship there, a relationship, a friendship. I'm watching to see. And this message could be for masculine or feminine, okay? Tower responsibly. Take what resonates to you and leave what does not on this table. Also, for some of you, the divine could be kind of focused on you in the next 72 hours to actually see if you are going to put any type of energy into what you're manifesting. Are you even going to meditate for someone? Spirit, why you doing them like that? Y'all must be hard-headed as shit. Y'all don't listen? Spirit, why you watching to see if they're going to meditate and... For some of y'all, I don't know what you got going on in your life. What are you, a sex worker? You don't want to be a sex worker anymore? If that's the case, the divine is watching to see. And also, y'all know I'm funny, so I got to read a certain type of way. Let me see if you're going to put them high heel shoes on and go be a sex worker. Also, for some of you, maybe you're being guided to turn your back on a sex worker. Let me see if you're going... Somebody that... Y'all be laughing. I'll be dead serious. Also, somebody could be in the LGBTQ plus and be a sex worker. It could be a man. Spirit watching you too. Spirit, why I said it like that? They be watching me? Spirit said they won't be. Alright, let's see. Spirit, I heard that horn. The next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Cousin Faith. For some of you here, for someone, maybe it's going to be revealed to you that someone is sleeping with someone, maybe even a family member of yours or a friend of yours. Also, For someone here, I don't know if you into sleeping with married people or something like that here, but in the next 72 hours, the divine could be watching to see if you're going to transform that as well. Oh, sure. What the fuck y'all be out here doing? Take that as that resonates to you, though. I see it. Cause y'all know Cousin Faith is from Soul Food. Y'all seen that movie Soul Food? Man. She was sleeping with her cousin's husband. Also, it kind of read in a sense, I was talking to you guys about taking time to be into hermit and, you know, kind of like see what's going on in regards to your soul. For some of you, you could be guided to have some type of faith in a sense. But, you know, with this card, that's what that is. That's who that is. Also, if y'all saw the movie, y'all could literally see, like, that is her from the movie. Cousin Faith. The whore. Ah! Oh, nah, spirit. Alright, let's see. There's a lot going on in the next 72 hours, okay? Look at Joy. Yup, that's her. If you know, you know. Spirit, why are you focusing on this married thing? For someone here, I don't know, maybe you feel like if this person has money or they give you money, that it's okay. If it resonates to you in a way where you're actually like finding out a fake ass friend or even a family member of yours was sleeping with someone, maybe even your own husband, maybe they was tricking on them. Right? Sometimes, also, this is like a perfect example of money being a root of all evil, right? Because why would that be okay? Just because someone is financially stable or that, you know? Also, this person is very toxic and dark anyway, so... Also, it kind of is reading in a way for someone here. Again, right, I was saying about the divine watching to see if maybe you're going to stop doing whatever this may be. Right? Because even if you're a masculine, maybe you got a problem with sleeping with people's wives or something. But either way, just know that the divine is watching and paying attention. Especially if you guys are like going to the divine and kind of saying, you know, I want to make these certain type of changes or whatever the case may be. Just know in the next 72 hours, you will be watched over. Happy Wednesday, Taylor. What's up, girlie? Alright, Spirit, what else is going on in the next 72 hours? Because this is like a very interesting one. Also, what's that giving? From right now, that's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This sounds about right with all that fuckery. All of that fuckery going on. Alright, where? What the hell are you? Oh shit. Alright, let me use this deck. This deck about to tear y'all ass up too. Spirit, the next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. For some of you, Spirit said you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So for the next 72 hours, the focus and attention should be on yourself, okay? And not trying to change anyone. Especially if this is, for someone, this could be your baby daddy. This could be someone that, a masculine that you're in a commitment with. This could just be some man that you're with in some type of way. Some man that you sexing, whatever the case may be. You could be trying to change this person. Stop trying to change them. Spirit say you do you. The next 72 hours for Libra. Take a fucking trip. So for some of y'all, Spirit said go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you, right? Take a fucking trip. Also, that the next 72 hours would be like a really good time frame to take a trip, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, especially if you have the time to do so. Hey Jess, what's up, baby? I'm doing good, love. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Alright, the next 72 hours for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. The next 72 hours. For some of you, Spirit said you are giving too many fucks. Give 0. 0, zilch, none. Especially this, I feel like I'm definitely talking to a feminine energy. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. For someone here, Spirit, what are they giving too many fucks about? Some man that you in a commitment with or not, or your baby daddy, or maybe for someone, maybe you're dealing with a masculine energy that has a problem with like giving all their money away to a sex worker, or oh God. Oh, I meant to say gosh, because I'll be trying not to say oh God. Spirit, what are they giving too many fucks about? A Virgo for some. You also could be, if you have a Libra moon, I could also, that message could be significant for you. Also, for some of you, Spirit is like, stop giving too many fucks and just go into hermit mode. Also, for some of you, maybe you giving too many fucks about what's literally going on in reality in a certain type of way. Remember when I said in the beginning about how like sometimes when I be scrolling and shit, I be seeing shit and be getting me mad. I'm gonna take that message too. Right? Spirit could just be kind of like that. Like, because it's more about you guys staying in a peaceful energy. Tia, thank you for your donation, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. You know what I'm trying to say? And for someone that could literally be specific to a Virgo energy or someone with a Libra moon, you know, if you're aware of their birth chart information. Unless, like I said, you're the one with a Libra moon. You can even have a Virgo moon, okay? So, again, take it as it resonates to you. Also, for someone, again, there's something like maybe you're giving too many fucks about if someone is actually like fucking someone, of course they're gonna give fucks if somebody was fucking a fake ass friend or somebody in their family. Also, if that resonates to you as far as like not giving fucks, you probably already know about it, because there's no way, like, you know. And again, I feel like you would give a fuck about that. Or for someone, you are being guided to just not give a fuck about some type of somebody that turns tricks. I'm telling you, I see that too. Who up in this fucking chat turn tricks? Get out of here. Let me see. Ooh, for real, Spirit. Wait, hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Did y'all hit the like button? Yeah, Spirit. For some of you here in the next 72 hours, the divine wants you to focus on what you're building. So if you're building a business, make sure that you're putting energy into this, okay? Also, whoever is my #1 fan, at the end of this stream, I'm going to give you guys a free question. Because Tia kind of triggered me to want to do that just now. Also, oh my God, girl, yes, I felt that scroll thing. I told myself. Right, if you feel that way, that's confirmation for you taking a break from that. One donor is a Virgo and the other donor is a Leo. I'm about to say, fuck this job. Joy said, fuck this job. Who the fuck they think they talking to? Get you a new one first and then go in there and be like, fuck you, or don't go. Give them the ultimate fuck you by not even showing back up. And they better have your goddamn last paycheck. Alright, I knew this deck was gonna come with some stuff. What's the I couldn't even say it. The next 72 hours for Libra. For some of you in the next 72 hours, Spirit said it's time to let go. Move the fuck on. For someone, you could be in the same sex if you're a masculine. A masculine, you holding on to that man for dear life. It's time to let go. Move the fuck on. Oh, he over there with another man anyway, sleeping with somebody else anyway. Take it as it resonates. God damn, Spirit, you talking about everybody. The next 72 hours, Spirit said, you're the shit. Don't forget it. You're the shit. Don't forget it. Some of y'all be forgetting. That's why some of y'all need to go into hermit so y'all can remember. Also, for some of you here, you're going to encounter someone, right? This could be a soulmate. It could be a twin flame that you never encountered before. They could also want to give to you in a way, give to you financially. They feel like you the shit. Also, maybe the divine is aligning you with this particular energy so that they're able to give to you in a way and maybe kind of like remind you in a sense. Also, to pour out a lot of love to you guys, okay? This is part of, you know, you guys' transformation. Especially if you have been going within, you've been doing the work, right? It's like, that be like rewards in a sense. Also, if you do encounter this person is definitely going to give you butterflies. They're also going to have you thinking a lot about them, okay? Also, for some of you, you're being guided to, you know, maybe if you have a particular friend group, you know, and as soon as you meet someone, the first thing you do is you run to your friends and you be like, ooh, this person, that person. If that resonates to you, you guys are being guided to not get any advice from these friends and not even tell these friends about this particular person. Maybe it's reading in that way because for someone here, maybe you got a fake ass friend up in your friend group that once you meet someone, you over there talking about, yeah, girl, I met this man. Also, this fake ass friend of yours could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on a water sign. Or even an Aquarius. Heavy on a water sign or Aquarius though. So don't tell them shit. Also, for some of you here, the divine is saying, whatever finances you receive in the next 72 hours, to be fucking grateful. Well, that's what the cards say with the fucking. Ooh, that resonates for me. I'm ready to let go of everything that's trying to hinder. Period, Tia. That resonates for me. I'm being private, but he picked me up from the airport and was so sweet. Period. Yeah, be private, Jess. I don't know, maybe one of them is not really your friend like how you think. Also, now they're playing, It Ain't None of Your Friends' Business by Genuine. Let me see what's going on there in a sense. If that message resonates to you guys, not just Jess, but let's see. Spirit, what's going on with that? Keeping it from their friends. I don't know. Maybe this particular friend of yours, they could be like a taker type of energy. Oh, shit. Also, they will probably try to take the person from you. Ain't that some shit? They will probably try to take the person away from you. They will also maybe try to stop the person from giving to you. And maybe try to get this person to give to them. Told you somebody, you got some fake ass friend. How would they even try that? Oh, communicating, talking, maybe telling this person stuff. Also, maybe this person would literally like make things rough between you and this person on purpose. Damn, Spirit, you spilling all the tea. We let us see it. The next 72 hours. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. For some of you in the next 72 hours, if you have a child with someone, you could expect this person to be extremely mean to you, extremely arrogant. Okay, maybe you release them. Maybe you're not with them any longer. Maybe they're not in your life any longer. Maybe they're planning on walking out of your life. But expect them to be mean. Expect them to be arrogant if that resonates to you. Why they want to be mean and arrogant? They could be feeling this way. Maybe you don't trust them. Also, you can't trust them. Even if you had a kid with them, you can't even trust them. They're not even trustworthy. Also, they may be becoming impatient about something. Also, shit, maybe they're unstable. Maybe they're unstable. Maybe they're unstable because you single. Maybe they're unstable because also they may send you like some mean messages. They're also very focused on you. Remember I said that before, in the next 72 hours? So you have this masculine energy focused on you. For some of you, this is going to be your baby daddy. Also, for someone here, I see an energy of maybe you're literally like trying to connect with maybe your own father. There could be some type of disconnect there as well. You could be a masculine that's trying to do this. But in the next 72 hours, you are being guided to kind of like let that go and move the fuck on. Maybe your father's stuck in their ways. Maybe your father... There could be some significance about this person literally like dragging their feet to connect with you, or, you know, it's something there like that. Let it go if that resonates to you. And for some of you, this could literally be your children's father. Take it as it resonates. What the hell wrong with they daddy if it's they daddy? Because I see that old man up in there. Spirit, like I'm still trying to study this one. I'm still trying to study this one. Also, much love and light to you guys, because I see if that does resonate to you, that does like hurt you and it caused some internal conflict here. This person could have also made plans with you guys and maybe you never showed up. It's like there's an energy of like watching and waiting for your father, but you're a grown ass person. And I see this father is older. Use your intuition and discernment when it comes to this person. Also, honestly, I don't give a damn how old your daddy is. I'm going to just read the message. Your daddy's a fuckboy. It's no age on that. Your father's a fuckboy. Yeah. Your fucking daddy's a fuckboy with his old ass. Alright, correct. Look, it's weird. Oh, no, I love being a reader. Ain't no way. His ass probably gonna be a fuckboy till he out of here. He might even come back in the next lifetime and still be a fuckboy. How old is this fuckboy? He old as shit though. He could be like 63. He like 63. 65. See, he's 63 for sure for someone. Take it as it resonates to you. I'm just the messenger, baby. Spirit, what else is going on in the next 72 hours? Pop still a fuckboy. He ain't learned shit. Spirit, what he learned? Nothing? Dickhead. Alright, the next 72 hours. Also for someone here. Okay, Spirit, what's up with the planning though? It's kind of giving the vibes of like, maybe you already dealt with this a lot with him when you were younger. Like making plans and then not showing up. If there's like, if you made plans, he might do the same shit again. Because he's still a fuckboy. Yeah, you got, look, it's Spirit bad every time I say it. Also, again, you could be trying to reconnect and resurrect the relationship with him. Also, this father of yours, he could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or he could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He a fuckboy. Sorry, y'all. Much love and light to you if that resonates to you. Also, your father could be doing pretty good for himself. See, also, also, he a fuckboy. He still, also this father of yours, he could still dress like he a young ass dude. Also, maybe there's something significant about, he could still be like, he's just a fuckboy. Look at him. Also, maybe your dad kind of look like that. Take that as that resonates to you, though. Also, enough with him. So, if there's, like, plans to, like, meet up, resurrect the connection, and then he don't show up, or, you know, it's just, that's the problem. Just in case you're wondering. Spirit, what is their advice if they have to experience that in the next 72 hours? Yeah, Spirit saying let go. Also, again, confirmation. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Because in a sense now, it's like, how many times, you know? Also, there's some significance to maybe you have already been kind of receiving crown chakra downloads in regards to that, or you will after it actually happens, but you're being guided to just let it go, you know? You can't make nobody do shit if you really think about it. And if he's that old, for someone, they could even be like 73. If he's that old and he's still, you know, doing that stuff, then... And honestly, whoever that message is for, they're not going to change. At least not in the next 72 hours. At least not in what's showing up in this energy now. So, also, the divine is commending you for trying to resurrect the connection or have a connection with that person. But it's a two-way street, right? And again, you can't make no one do anything that they don't want to. Clearly, they need to go do some healing or some growing or something themselves. But let's see what else comes out. The next 72 hours. Also, let me see how long I've been here, y'all, because I'm trying to read for them in the pink room as well. Okay, so in the next 72 hours, Spirit is asking you guys to go on a gratitude rampage, okay? Just be grateful in general. Also, for some of you, you're being guided to be mindful of the things that you listen to in the next 72 hours, right? I was talking about, like, social media and stuff like that, but then there's also an energy of, like, the music that you guys are listening to as well, right? You know, they carry a vibration, a frequency. See, also, there goes somebody pops again with his old line. Also, for some of y'all, maybe they even kind of like tolerate you. Also, they were never really a protector to you, okay? So again, just be mindful and take it as it resonates to you. For someone in the next 72 hours, confirmation on what I'm about to say. Maddie, what's up, baby? When I get to the questions, when I get back to them again, you're gonna be the first, because I'm gonna wrap the reading up before I go back into questions again. Because I stopped one time and did a question. For some of you here, In the next 72 hours, I don't know, maybe you'll have this thing where you want to change your hair or dye your hair or something like that. But again, it's kind of giving more so of like a download, like to your crown chakra. Okay? You sending for 3, you using 1. Alright, 2. Oh, for some of you guys, you're being guided to be mindful of the things that you speak out of your mouth in the next 72 hours because you will be conjuring, okay? We already know there's power in the tongue, so be mindful of that. Masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. For some of you here, be mindful of a sense, but also for some of you, you're being guided to actually like speak certain things if it's in regards to your business, your legacy, and things like that, right? Speaking things into existence is significant for some of you in the next 72 hours. Also, it just overall kind of reads in a way of being mindful of what comes out your mouth in the next 72 hours because you will actually be conjuring, okay? So if you speak in a negative way and you say negative shit, and you know, that's what you're going to get. If you speak in a way of positivity and uplifting, but especially around yourself, like be mindful of the way that you're speaking on your own life in the next 72 hours. But also the things that you're saying out to others, right? Because you know how karma could get. Yes, most definitely power in the tongue. So be mindful of that. Alright, Spirit, this reading turned out to be kind of amazing. I think I got to upgrade, y'all. I made my list too. You said right. I damn near wrote a book. Period's here. Alright, y'all. Angel number 1818. Google it. The next 72 hours. Oh, Spirit, you want me to do the honors? It's my pleasure. Let's see what y'all spirit guides and angels got to say about the next 72 hours with this angel number. So, angel number 1818 signifies new beginnings and positive changes in love, encouraging you to embrace opportunities for growth and connection in your relationships. Also, confirmation on the fact that I said for someone in the next 72 hours, you are going to encounter a soulmate energy that you probably will connect with and you could possibly end up in a loving relationship with, okay? Also, again, heavy on the fresh starts in you guys' love life. Also, come back and tell me, like, yeah, Libra vibes, I met this fine-ass man, or I met this. Also, it says it encourages you to let go of past grievances and embrace new opportunities for love and connection. If you have been holding on to past relationships or negative feelings, this number is a reminder to release them and open your heart to new possibilities. Okay? When it comes to these positive changes, it says this number often indicates that positive changes are on the horizon. This could mean a significant shift in your current relationship, such as moving to a deeper level of commitment, or it could signify the arrival of a new romantic partner. What did I say? I know what I be saying. Your angels are encouraging you to stay optimistic and embrace these changes. When it comes to communication and understanding, this number emphasizes the importance of open communication in relationships, even friendships, right? Because we did see that fake ass friend energy pop out. So that would just be like telling a bitch, don't nobody want to be your friend, you fake ass bitch. Say it just like that too if that resonates to you. If you are currently in a relationship, it's a good time to discuss your feelings and needs with your partner. This number encourages you to build a strong foundation based on mutual respect and understanding. So again, for some of you, I did see that energy of actually like closing out a cycle here. So if there's not mutual respect and understanding, what the fuck would you be in it for? Whether it's a relationship or a friendship. Also, somebody don't want me to tell y'all this, but guess what? Can't nobody close my mouth but the divine. Also, self-love and empowerment. It says, before seeking love from others, before seeking love from others, the angel number 1818 reminds you to focus on self-love and personal growth. It encourages you to recognize your worth and to pursue what truly makes you happy. This self-empowerment will attract healthier relationships into your life. Right? All the ships. Confirmation on that. Also, didn't I tell y'all somebody you going to connect with a twin flame? Can't make it up. The last one is twin flame connections. If you are on a journey with your twin flame, the appearance of 1818 may signify the period of reunion or reconciliation. It suggests that any past conflicts can be resolved, leading to a stronger bond. Trust in the divine timing of your relationship and remain open to the lesson it brings. So if you are currently on a twin flame journey, there's your message. Also, for others of you, you could literally be encountering your twin flame in the next 72 hours. I'm too fucking good at this shit. Do y'all think I should retire? Do y'all think I should retire? That is a beautiful message. Yes, all of that was good. You taking your hair out? Alright, let's see. The next 72 hours, Spirit. Bliss. For some of you guys, you'll just be in a very happy energy. The next 72 hours is just going to be like bliss for some of you. Also, for some of you, shit, you might smoke your little J and be extremely happy. Also, you're being guided to be in that energy. So again, like I said, if it takes for you to go into hermit mode, if it takes for you to meditate, if it takes for you to take just 9 minutes out of your day or night to be able to go within, to hear from the divine, to hear from your spiritual team. Look at all of these spirit animals around her. For some of you in the next 72 hours, you're being guided to embody the characteristics, the good qualities and stuff that your spirit animal possesses. If you're not exactly sure what spirit animal you connect with, just think about it. What animal do you connect with? Also, there is an exercise like in one of these decks that's like close your eyes and what animal do you see. So for some of you, if you don't exactly know what animal you connect with, you know, just do that. Take a minute, close your eyes in the next 72 hours. Also, for some of you in the next 72 hours, maybe this spirit animal will be revealed to you in a way, right? Even if it is through meditation or going within. But the main goal for you guys in the next 72 hours is to be happy, to experience bliss, okay? Also, for some of you, there could be a thing like, you know, sometimes when you smoke, sometimes you could feel a little bit more connected to the spiritual realm in a sense, especially if you have like a heightened intuition and all of that stuff. So, bliss is the goal. And I know that all you guys know that bliss means happiness, right? Bam, bam, bam. Also, if you didn't know, you just learned something today. Also, I learned the word yesterday. I can't remember what it was, but it was good. Abysmal. I was like, what that mean? I went straight to the dictionary. Also, Libras is just kind of like that. When they said that, I said, excuse me, let me go look that up right now. Or that might have been the day before yesterday, but either way. Alright, let me get y'all some advice for the next 72 hours, and then that's going to be the end of the general. And whoever's in first place, I'm going to give you a free question, but I'm also going to put Maddie in front of you guys. So Maddie, you're going to be first. Whoever wins the free question is going to be second. Also, if anybody else would like to participate in questions, now is the time, okay? Because I'm going to move into the questions portion under reading. Tia, thank you for that donation, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. So, Spirit, for the next... Oh, I did give you guys some advice with the Rebel deck, but I'm going to still give you some of these for the next 72 hours. And also because I got to go do an 18+ reading in the pink room. Also, shout out to everybody that joined me, hit the like button, voted on the poll, and all that good shit. Also, shout out to everybody that's in the VIP section of Libra Vibes. I appreciate you guys. Spirit, what is the advice for the next 72 hours? Spirit said, your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on. So confirmation, didn't I say that about getting connected with your soul in the next 72 hours? So some of you guys' brain might be speaking total fuckery to you because you're not connected to your soul. It says a human brain left unattended doesn't shut down. It goes berserk with bullshit thoughts that turn into bullshit actions. Ego will do its job of judging, separating, and accumulating things to define who you are without any help from you. But the soul needs your attention to be heard over that loud ass ego. There's a reason most truly successful people meditate, read inspiring books, focus on gratitude, and are of service to others in some way. It turns their soul on. And that makes them way better leaders, problem solvers, and functional humans. It also makes them way more fun to be around. Their advice for the next 72 hours. You can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. It says, take a moment and think about a major lesson in your life. Did your heart get broken? Did a friend betray you? Did that heartbreak teach you not to settle? Are you resilient and self-reliant now because you had to be? Think of the fucked up person who taught you that lesson. Send them a little cosmic thank you. Gratitude for the lesson you learned does not excuse what they did. It does help you avoid going back in for the same lesson with a new fucked up person though. Their advice for the next 72 hours. Call bullshit on your bullshit. It says, want to get out of a rut? The first step is to get tired of the bullshit. Your bullshit, their bullshit, the world's bullshit. Spend today honing your sense of deja vu. Once you spot the old shit, you can start to stop that old shit. So call bullshit on y'all bullshit. Thank y'all for joining me, Tyra, responsibly, okay? I send you guys much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Marie, run it in the chat. Who's in number one? Somebody say something right now. Hurry up, y'all. Damn, May, how you get a number one? Tia, she got you, babe. All right, May. You're my number one fan in this stream, so you're going to get a free question. You can also pocket the question if you would like. For anybody that just joined and maybe you joined for the general, I'm going to put a timestamp in the comments when I end this stream. But as of right now, I'm moving to personal questions and bookends. Thank y'all for joining me. Much love and light to y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing rest of y'all Wednesday. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like button so that you could get post notifications, or just because you enjoyed the stream, you enjoyed the messages, you got confirmation. Also, don't be stingy with me. Share the channel, share the message. Also, once I end the stream, feel free to leave any comments that you want to. Also, shout out to the replay gang that's going to watch this when I'm not live. Also, y'all already know the rules, right? When I'm not live, do not try to book me for live questions because I will send you a refund. But if you want to book me privately and personally, you can email me at any time, day or night. It doesn't matter. Just do not try to book me for live questions. And I do have an option for questions privately, just so you know. All right, I think I said enough. Tia said, oh my Lord, Tia, you can't believe it. I can't either, love. May, how many times you was commenting today? Hey Corey, what's up, Corey? My guys is over here like, you win some, you lose some, but you fight to see another day. Tia, you win some, you lose some, but you fight to see another day. Deanna, what's up, baby? She got here before you? Oh, that's why? Oh, so she got a head start on commenting. Something been wrong? Something's wrong with your main account? Damn, Deanna, we going to the pink room in a little bit, too. I'm surprised she wasn't first either. But it's all good. Tia said, damn, she got here before me. Yup. Also, good luck next time whenever I do it again. Because I know now that she lost, she really going to be on your ass. I know now that she lost, she really going to be on your ass. All right, Maddie, here we go. Also, Deanna, you just joined Love the General. I'm done with the General. It's back at the beginning. I'm on questions. I already know, Tia. Corey, did I say what's up to you? I think I did, but what's up, Corey? What is the energy around me and Jay? I gave him a look like, yeah, okay. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's the energy around Maddie and Jay? Also, much love and light to y'all. Y'all be bringing the good vibes and good energy, and I love that and appreciate that. And I love that for me, right? I always be telling y'all I love something for y'all, but I love that for me. Okay. You can't watch any of your subscribe channels. YouTube be doing a lot of tweaking of things and stuff like that, so I don't know. Hurry up. Also hype the videos. That's true, y'all. There's also a thing that they have now, right? YouTube keeps rolling out a lot of different things, but I did see that on some videos where you guys are like, once y'all hit the like button, I think it kind of goes to where you can hype the video. When you hype the video, that's kind of like liking it even more, hyping it up to kind of, for whatever that is. I might have to look into that. But yeah, do that too. Do me that favor. Do me that. Also, it's free $99. It is free. Don't y'all like free shit? Like these free readings? Yeah, I know y'all like free shit. Who doesn't? It gives me points. Ooh, what kind of points is that? Hurry up, it's free $99. Just like hitting the like button. Just like the reading, right? So if y'all see that, I don't know if it's if you could do that on any other device. On the phone, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about if you're on a computer or laptop. It won't even let me like or comment on my main account, and it won't show that you guys are posting. So you should probably reach out to YouTube. Also, I know even saying that, I kind of screwed my face up, because it's like when you reach out to them, it's like you be talking to a fucking bot, which that's fucking annoying. Like, where's the fucking human beings and the fucking real people? Because then they just end up giving you some generic ass fucking answers and responses. So that kind of is fucked up. But maybe if you do it in a way of like, you're requesting some type of troubleshooting. Okay, see what happens there if you do that. Also, if you're able to, go find a contact number. All these motherfuckers be having contact numbers. Find a contact number for Google or some shit. Or YouTube. Call their motherfucking office. They got real people that still working these motherfucking shit. Right. But maybe you just gotta go beyond that. Like, just go into that little live chat shit. Like, find a fucking phone number so that you could get on that motherfucker. My favorite thing to do when I be calling them 800 numbers, pressing 0 mad times and representative. I'm not fucking talking to a robot. I'm not a fucking robot. Put a fucking real person on the phone. Representative. That's all I be doing. But guess what? They be like, hold for a live agent, and then the real person come on the phone. So try that. Also, y'all laughing this shit. I know I'm not the only one. Representative. The fuck? Fuck, I look like talking to Johnny 5. The fuck? You emailed them? Even that. Also, email is good for a paper trail, but try to find a fucking phone number and then go crazy on that shit. Representative, the fuck? You do it too to your period. Right. Man, holding that fucking zero down mad long till that shit just put a person on the phone. Now, I don't give a fuck if you in another fucking country, you a real person. I got a problem. Also, I hope it gets fixed, love, because then you have your membership on there as well. Also, if you had your membership at the time, I don't know if it expired yet, because I think y'all be having to renew it every 30 days. You should complain about that too, and you should ask them for your refund, or at least give you a free month of membership too. Because I know you was a member. I saw that shit. And then I didn't see you no more. Alright, Maddie. What is the energy around? Also, Maddie, thank you for your patience, love. Because I almost started your questions and I just started talking. And you paid for this shit. So. Spirit, what's the energy around Maddie and Jane? Oh, I almost said James. Maddie and Jay at this time. Oh, at the time. Maybe they're at the time of the interaction. But what's the energy around Maddie and Jay? Oh, Maddie, that showed up in the general. Did you watch the upload today? This was the overall energy. What that reading was about, y'all. You in this divine feminine energy. Oh, so maybe this is intimidating him and stressing him out, because that's basically what I said. That was the title. Intimidated and stressed. It didn't have to only apply to like a past person. Also, I'm about to put it up again as a general. Did you watch that? If you get some time and you feeling called to, go and watch that. You may get you some additional messages out of that reading as well. How does that make him feel? Also, Jay might be a little immature, because look at the mature man hopped out, but he hopped out in reverse. Maybe Jay is not mature enough for you, Marie. Hold on. He might not be mature enough. Joy, you can use your pocket question, love. Do you want to use it here, or do you want to use it in the pink room? Because I'll be in there in a little bit. That's up to you, though. Also, May, do you want to use the question that you just went? Also, Maddie, I'm sorry again, love. Spirit, tell me about this, Jay, and this immaturity. 8 of Wands, that could be causing, like, some problems in communication. Also, you literally said that you said, yeah, okay. Also, if the conversation seemed to have been a little bit uncomfortable, or it kind of makes me feel like if the conversation wasn't kind of giving you, like, results in a sense, it's because this person is immature. Spirit, what do you want her to know about this immaturity and this masculine at this time? Also, he's not even in his masculine energy, right? Because it literally says masculine energy. You know, and being immature is not masculine energy. It gives almost said it gives pussy, yeah. But you know what I mean. Immaturity is not a masculine trait. What you want her to know about this, Jay? The Sun. Look at this. So immature. Huge red flags, girl. Also, honestly, this person, I don't know if the divine could be watching this person too, because it's like this immaturity is just like the hugest red flag. Also, there could be something here where this person literally finds like happiness in being this way. He was all in my face, and today was very dry. I was short with him. He could also be just toxic. That could be the reason why he would like find joy in that, like being immature, because that's like a toxic thing he got going. Also, he could have been that way in the sense to kind of like change the way you was feeling, your vibe. Also, he might, well, I'm gonna say it. He might get off on conflict in that way. Ew. Nigga, man the fuck up or get the fuck on. Maybe he like playing games. It's like he gets off on this immaturity and this like creating conflict or even like wearing a mask in a sense. But to me, it's giving more of like creating conflict. It gets him off. 10 of Pentacles. Also, maybe this person might not be the most stable, you know. Let's see what the Rebel deck says about him. Your vibe changed. Right. Like, nigga, who is you playing with? Also, it could have a lot to do with your energy, right? Because look at this. Spirit making me show you this. Which is, you know. Look at that. If this is you and this is him. And going back to the title of the upload. You intimidate him. This divine feminine goddess energy is very intimidating to an immature masculine. Always have been, always will be. You know, sometimes I'll be talking about how niggas might be DL and all that shit and they treat women a certain type of way because of that, which is true. But then you also do have, which I don't know if I speak on it a lot, but some men that's not able to control you. Some men that's just intimidated by your energy, by the goddess energy, your divine feminine energy, your independence. They the same way. They don't necessarily got to be like want men, but they're intimidated by strong, independent women. They rather have a bitch they could walk all over, a bitch that they could beat up, and she just gonna get back up and still want to be with him. Y'all know what I'm saying. And Maddie, this is given, that's the type of nigga that he is, okay? At least right now. I always try to give grace in the sense to say, you know, maybe at some point, you know, but that's what it is. That's the energy. If you wanted to, like, see it in a spiritual way, this is what it is. And they don't match for shit. Also, look at her. She looking the other way. Because if you think about it, a woman, a strong woman in her divine feminine energy and her goddess energy, she ain't looking at no immature ass motherfucker. And maybe even if you were, maybe now, right, you said it changed your vibe. Now you'll be looking the other way. Also, he ain't nothing to fucking look at, even if he is a looker or whatever the case may be. Because looks and shit don't be having shit to do with it. Spirit told me to tell you that you're the shit. Don't forget it. And fuck him. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Hey, May, what you trying to do? You want to use that question you just won? And then it's going to be Joy. Also, if anybody else wants to book me, now is the time. Also, Maddie, before I close your question out, don't be surprised if he's not going to, like, want to let you go in a sense. So maybe he'll keep on trying to communicate with you, keep on trying to engage you, keep on trying to get your attention, keep on trying to get some type of energy or whatever from you. So be mindful of that as well, because he's not going to want to let go, especially now that he changed your vibe. I'm pretty sure I know how you're going to start acting, but he might not want to just let it be that. So keep that in mind. Also, he didn't want me to say that, but I already said it. So fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, Jay. Yeah. Also, before you go, oh, Spirit, I heard the horn. Also, with the mask thing coming out, that might not even be how he really is. But Maybe doing that, and then you start acting how you gonna act, may even teach him a lesson. Nigga, don't act like that if that's not really how you are. Alright, Maddie, that was it. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. May, where you went? Tia said he's starving. You welcome, love. Joy, put your question in the chat. Also, once I end this stream, y'all, give me like, give me a little bit of time before I start the pink room, okay? But it will be started, so don't worry. It's hump day. Oh, she said that? I didn't even see it. Thank you, Tia. Also, I just have wrote 2 on by her name. Thank you, Tia. Joy, run it in the chat, love. Goddamn. Hold on. Let me drink something. Where the hell my water at? Oh, I had kicked my water over. I didn't even see that shit. I had kicked it over. Let me take a sip of this ale. Joy, you back? Run it in the chat, girlie. So I can end this stream and get ready to do the pink room. Also, for everybody else, this is your last opportunity to book me if you want to book me for questions. Also, if y'all just joined the stream and you looking for the reading is at the beginning. Maybe at the 2.5, 3 minute mark. This is question time. Because I see the number keep going up and down. When is, oh no, not when is. What is the energy Karan will feel when I give my 2 weeks in September to be done with the job, since I found out he been talking about me? He been talking about you leaving? Alright, let's see how it's gonna make him feel. Spirit, how's it gonna make this person feel when Tia Tia. Spirit, how is Karan? Am I saying his name right? Is his name Karan? Karan. Yeah. Tia said, Spirit, is that you? Right? You heard your name full on my mouth. Spirit, how is this masculine gonna feel when Joy puts in her 2 weeks in September? How is he really, truly gonna feel when she puts in her 2 weeks? Forget about his ego. Forget about, how is he really gonna feel when Joy puts in her 2 weeks? The Empress. He really don't want to let you go. He really don't want to see you go. Okay? That could be the reason that he's being cold with you. This could be the reason that he's getting, you called it getting smart with you. This is the reason that he's getting smart. Also, this man may have a desire to leave this place himself. Because I literally it sounded like I said with you. So he probably wishes that he could leave with you. He probably doesn't want to be there either. So he also is kind of looking at this in a sense. It makes me feel like you're making a boss move by leaving, okay? But this is where the coldness is coming from. He could also be trying to make you a little bit uncomfortable. It's your client's son. So if it's something like that, maybe he wished that he didn't even have to be there. Because I said leave with you. So maybe, I was thinking that maybe he was like a supervisor or something like that. But if he's your client's son, He probably don't even want to deal with whether it's his mom or dad. He probably don't want to do that himself. It's like you gonna be leaving and he wish he could be leaving. But what is it? His mom? He's your boss? He's your boss? Oh, what you do? Like independently work for clients? You take care of his dad? Okay, but he still wish he could leave with you. So just take that what I said. Like he probably doesn't even want to deal with the shit himself. So this is the coldness and trying to make you uncomfortable. Also, let me see something. He knows you have a really big heart. He also could know that you really love like what you do for a living. And maybe you even had lots of love for his dad. It's like he recognizes this huge heart. Also, he's honestly gonna feel foolish after this as well. He could already feel foolish now, especially if part of it is his fault. See, because he's not really committed to this thing. Also, in a sense, it's like you would be taking your power back. Also, there's something about maybe he just feel away because maybe he knows that you will make more money. And then there's also an energy of feeling like you were probably getting good results from his dad or really nurturing to his dad. And money definitely was an issue. It's like I want to give you maybe half of what you really deserve, but you were really nurturing to his dad. Also, his dad literally may cry about this. If you have a really good connection with the dad might feel really sad about it and cry about it. Also, this person, if he's currently kind of in a sense trying to give you his ass to kiss, but it's coming from the fact that you're kind of like taking your power back in a way by doing this, and he feels foolish. Why does he feel so foolish? Because you're turning your back. And also, he may end up feeling foolish because he just didn't want to give you the money for you to be able to, like, you know, be comfortable or balance your finances. Maybe for him. Also, I don't know if there's a difference in, you know, black and white or something here as well. But he's just trying to manifest, like, you know, it's like he might like that, to feel like you're kind of struggling financially in a way. He sounds like an amazing dickhead. Cause what? It's kind of giving that. Bye, dickhead. Also, shout out to you, love, for choosing yourself and moving forward. Even if you do have a connection. Because I know when you work in that field, like, you get really close to your patients and stuff. You be having love for them. You literally love them and shit, right? So the only thing for you to do is, like, have your boundaries. It's like, don't let this person just literally, like, hurt you in a way. So don't just be letting him talk shit to you all willy-nilly and shit, right? It's like you have boundaries, right? Like, even if you have to say to him, oh, you being so fucking unprofessional. See, I put a curse in there. You being unprofessional or whatever the case may be. But it's like having your guard up and not allowing this person to just feel like he could just be hurting you or saying hurtful things to you. Also, I really do feel like when it's all said and done, this is going to be hurtful to him. Whether he wants to acknowledge it now or not, it's going to put him in the energy of feeling hurt. Also, this may be persistent with this. So it's like, don't kind of give in, back down, or change your mind. And then there's also an energy of he may be really persistent in trying to, like, hurt you, be cold to you, talk out the side of his neck and shit like that. But just keep your guards up. Also, there's an energy of kind of like, don't let this man push you over the edge or anything like that. But stand your ground in a sense. Thank you for your purchase, love. You've been popping your shit per here, because who the fuck you think you talking to? That's how I used to be talking to motherfuckers where I worked at. I don't give a fuck if you just... What the fuck is your problem? You want to go in the parking lot or something? Because you know, like, sometimes people be having a problem with that when they be having, like, certain positions of authority or whatever. People like to abuse that, you know? Confirmation on that. Also, that was, you know, even for me personally, that's one of the reasons why I can't really stand or work with nobody, because you're not going to just be doing me that way just because you feel like you a supervisor or you're over me in some type of way. That shit is trash. That shit is for the birds. And again, don't let that shit fuck with your mental. Don't let that shit push you over the edge in any type of way. And don't take it out on the dad, right? Because it's really his doing. It's a girl. I'll be in front of the camera like, oh, everybody want to be like Mike, but there's only one Jordan. She can't do what I do. But she want my hours. You want me to go off what she doing so bad? Let her have it. Oh, so he's like swapping you out with someone else? But either way, just keep looking towards the fact that you're going to be gone. And you already got you another job, you said. So that's something to look forward to. So maybe spend the rest of the time while you have to be there just in the energy of feeling like that you leaving. You know, don't even waste your time getting pissed off or waste your energy on getting pissed off. It's like, why lower your vibration for that, you know? Especially if you already found something else, just look forward to that. It pissed you off before. Also, that's understandable, but now, even now, right, just knowing that they're going to feel some type of way about it, and even just having an understanding of why they're doing it, so it seems like now that you have more understanding, you kind of have the upper hand in a sense, you know? So that you have the upper hand, just kind of like act accordingly. You have a better job. They want you to leave this job. Yeah, so leave. It's all about for the betterment of yourself and your highest good, right? Because imagine who the fuck would want to work with somebody who's so fucking insufferable or fucking dickhead or whatever the case may be. It's bad enough we wasn't put on this motherfucker to be doing half of the shit that we have to do. But imagine putting up with someone's disrespect at the same time. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. That's not what life is about. That's not what living is about. But anyway, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, y'all. Tower responsibly on the general and even on the upload. Go watch it if you didn't watch it. I see you guys, much love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Better money and they ready for me to go. Right, so why are you missing money? Stay in there. Let him call that other bitch in there. Toodaloo, bitch. I gotta go make some more money. Why you fucking up your own bag? Say bye. He lucky, cause shit, I would not even fucking show up. Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow and don't even show up. I'll go to the other place with the more fucking money. As a big kiss my motherfucking ass. You take care of your dad too, bitch. You hate how they doing him? That's understandable too, but what about how they doing you? And also be mindful, sometimes we make people our assignment that's not even our assignment. So, that's all I'm gotta say about that. You welcome, love. Right, bye-bye. And you're being as professional as you can, but it comes a time when you might have to, you know, treat a motherfucker how they treat you, right? It's all do unto others as you want done unto you, but, you know. But anyway, y'all, I'll put a timestamp in the comments when I'm done. Shout out to y'all. Send you guys much love and light. And if you haven't passed to the pink room, I'll see you guys in the pink room in a little bit.